What's up, Cherry Blossom family, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on another day of Vlogmas. Today is a very special collaboration video with 6 Disney YouTubers in total, and it's going to be very similar to the haunted pin tag that we did back in October, where it is 14 questions, 7 of them are pin prompts, and then 7 questions are going to be answered by my Disney YouTube friends who are going to be making appearances on my channel. So I'm super excited to share this with you. Robin from Oh Hello Robin put this on yet again. She does such a great job, and this was such a creative way to do a pin tag, and I'm very excited to be a part of it again. So thank you, Robin, very much for doing this. Robin and all of the other holiday guests that I will have on my video today are going to be linked in the description box down below. So be sure to go and check them out. We are all dropping a video on the same day. So let's get started. Number 1, deck the halls. Share a Disney pin that is festive or decorated. So for this pin, I chose a pin that was from an antique store. I believe this pin was made in like sometime in the 80s. It's a very old pin. It is a Disney licensed pin. I don't know a whole lot about it. Another thing that I love about this pin, I chose it because when it said decorated, they have like Swarovski crystals inside the head of Donald that I think that is so unique and so different that you don't typically see in Disney pins, and that's why I felt that this pin fit so well into this category. And now we're gonna take it over to my friend Taryn from Twinkle Bell Taryn, and her question is indoor fun. Which Disney character are you with, and what activity are you doing?
Hey beautiful Disney friends, it's Taryn over from Twinkle Bell Taryn. So honestly, there's no better person I want to hang out inside on a snowy Christmas day than Winnie the Pooh. I think Pooh would be the perfect person to cuddle up beside a fire, read a good book, and eat me some honey. Guys, I love honey. My honey game is strong. So I feel like Pooh and I sitting beside a fire, eating some warm honey is the perfect way to spend an indoor snowy day.
Thank you so much, Taryn. The next pin prompt is visions of sugar plums. Share a pin of a treat. So I knew exactly the 2 pins that I wanted to represent this pin tag. And yes, I of course chose 2. So the first pin that I chose was this Mr. Toad's pin that looks like a gingerbread cookie. I think he is so adorable. I purchased this when I was in Disneyland in 2017. It is a limited edition of 3,000, and yes, he is a 3D element, which is like that rubberized element. Next pin that I chose for this category was the Stitch pin, where he's holding a Scrump ice cream cone. Now, what I love about this pin, it's from the Food and Wine Festival. It's an Ellie of 1500. The ice cream is a 3D element as well, so it is rubberized. And the joy in Stitch's face, he looks so prideful of this ice cream cone, and I just think that is super duper adorable. Now it's time for our next question. We're gonna go over to Robin, the person who created this tag, and her question is, what is your favorite Disney holiday snack or treat?
Hello, it's Robin from Oh Hello Robin. And what is my favorite Disney holiday snack or treat? Disney makes the best snacks, don't they? And now around the holidays, oh my gosh, they're just even better. So we've been to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party before, and you know, there's snacks galore going on there. And you know, they have the hot cocoa and the cookie trails. Oh my gosh, so delicious. But the one snack that really gets to me every year, and I just thinking about it, I just want it now, is it's in the shape of a Mickey. It's a marshmallow covered in chocolate and peppermint on it. Oh my goodness, you couldn't put 3 better flavors together. You have marshmallow, you have chocolate, and you have peppermint. And you know, this year, Disney has got this big peppermint thing going on, and all I can think about now is peppermint, and you know, I'm getting hungry. So yeah, those marshmallows, you should try one. Happy holidays.
Thank you so much, Robin. The next pin prompt is Jingle Bells. Share a Disney pin that is musical. So I chose this Disney fantasy pin that has Ariel and Eric's statue, and it also has Ursula's shell and what looks like Ariel's voice kind of going up through the cavern. This pin to me was just so unique and so stunning. I absolutely had to have it. It's an LE of 50 and it's from Miss Miko Pins. I have a cavern section of my Little Mermaid pin collection that I keep it in. I just think that really anything with Eric's statue I kind of am a sucker for, so. Next, I'm gonna go over to my friend Kate from Princess Minnie, and her question is, caroling fun. Which Disney character are you with and what are you singing?
Hey there, Mouseketeers. It's Kate from Princess Minnie here. And yay, I'm on Jessi's channel today. That is so cool. And I have to say, I kind of cheated a little bit. I'm picking two characters, but they go together, so I think that's totally fair. I am picking Anna and Olaf from Frozen because I just think that they would be so much fun. I think that to me Anna is probably the Disney princess I'd most want to just like pal around with and be goofy with and have a good time with. I think she's like really funny and just enjoys life, and I think that's something you really want during the holidays. And then Olaf's a snowman and he has a great voice, as does Anna. So who would not want to go caroling with a snowman? I think that would be so much fun. And what would we be singing? Definitely Jingle Bells. While Jingle Bells is not necessarily my favorite personal Christmas song, I just can imagine, I just feel like with those two, you'd have to do a fun song. So I can just imagine Olaf really belting out like Dashing Through the Snow, you know, and I think that that would be absolute perfection. So I just really want to hang out with some of my Frozen pals to go caroling.
Thank you so much, Kate. The next pin prompt is Mala Kalikimaka, share a pin from around the world. So I chose this really beautiful Ariel cameo pin. This pin is from Hong Kong Disneyland. This was also kind of a runner-up for a decorated pin because it does have all of these really beautiful crystals around her, but I think that she just looks so playful with the bubbles, and I love the dangle element. It's just a very unique pin, and I think it's very beautiful. And now I'm gonna go over to my friend Vicky from Vixen Lost in Disney, and her question is, which Disney animated film would you like to be in for the holidays?
Hey guys, and hi Jessi, it's Vicky here from Vixen Lost in Disney. Now when I think about which Disney movie I would love to just kind of dive straight into like they do in the paintings in Mary Poppins, experience the magic firsthand, especially at this time of year, the first thing to pop into my head is Peter Pan. So Peter Pan is like the classic iconic pantomime as well, and it's become a bit of a tradition that me and my family go watch a pantomime at Christmas time, and Peter Pan would be one of my favourites. I just would love to experience the magic, the flying, the mermaids, everything about that movie is so magical, and to me feels quite Christmassy as well. I just hope that I would end up on the good side, maybe not end up on Captain Hook's ship, although I would love the chance to get to meet one of my favourite Disney characters, TikTok, as well. So yeah, if I could, I would be diving straight into that Peter Pan painting. I hope that you have a fantastic Christmas, guys, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye!
Thanks, Vicky. The next pin prompt is Let It Snow, share a wintry Disney pin. The pin that I chose happens to be one of my most favorite Disney holiday pins, and it is a Disney fantasy pin that is a snow globe that has Eric and Ariel dancing. Ariel's in her pink dress, and there's snow all around them, and they're just gazing into one another's eyes. I just think it's such a unique and interesting design and really very beautiful. It happens to be the center of my Disney Christmas pin collection, and I love that I was able to get my hands on it. I don't know anything about the fantasy pin designer. There is a signature on the back, but I cannot make it out. And now back over to Kate from Princess Minnie. Her question is outdoor fun. Which Disney character are you with and what holiday activity are you doing?
Hey there, Mouseketeers. It's Kate from Princess Minnie here. The category I'm going to be talking about is outdoor fun. So earlier you heard about indoor fun, and I shared my answer on someone else's channel. But right now I get to talk about outdoor fun, which is considerably less fun for me than indoor fun. I am decidedly an indoor cat. That's me. I like to look at the snow from the windows and be like, ah, snow, it's winter. Now leave me alone, snow, or cold or anything like that. So I really had to think hard about this category, which is what outdoor activity would you want to do and which Disney character would you want to do that activity with. And I finally got it. And I think it's legit because it is something I do every holiday season, which is shopping. And I'm not talking about going to an indoor mall, which I do. I'm talking about going to an outdoor mall or a place that has lots of shops, but you kind of like, you stroll a nice like wintry street and you see the lights. Like I like seeing lights, so also maybe just going around and looking at people's lights at their houses could also be this activity for me. But I'm gonna say shopping. I don't know, I just love the shopping around the holidays, and we do go to some outdoor malls and outdoor places to shop during the holiday season. And who would I want to do this with? Jasmine. I feel like Jasmine is probably the princess behind Rapunzel I most like, so I feel like we'd get along really well, and I think she has great style and great taste. So I think that shopping with her would always be a blast. So I'm gonna go outdoor shopping with Jasmine.
Thank you, Kate. The next pin prompt is, Good King Wenceslas, share a Disney pin of royalty. As you know, my favorite royalty in Disney franchise is King Triton. King Triton's doing what he does best, which is looking super jacked. He also has his castle behind him, although it may be a little bit hard to see. But I just thought it was so entertaining that they created a profile pin that was with King Triton. I just couldn't pass it up. So I'm so glad to have that as part of my pin collection. Now I'm gonna go over to my friend Karen from Karen's USA Adventures in the UK, and her question is Mickey's Christmas Carol or Muppets Christmas Carol?
Hi Jessie! Hi Jessie! Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. It's Karen from Karen's USA Adventures. So there's absolutely no doubt, no question, no choice really. And for me, it will always be the Muppet Christmas Carol, and it's because I think Michael Caine does such a fantastic job. And I don't know about you, but most Christmas films I watch once a year, and then I've had it because I watched them so many times. I'm quite bored by the end of it. But for some reason, with with Muppets Christmas Carol, I can watch it over and over again, and I never get bored. So yeah, a story of true hope and charity and love and kindness wins at the end of the day. So that's definitely my film, and I like the Muppet version best of all.
Thanks, Karen. The next pin prompt is Home for the Holidays. Share your favorite Disney holiday pin. So this pin happens to be kind of an equal favorite as to the snow globe that I showed you guys earlier, but this is my stocking. This pin is another Disney fantasy pin. This pin is so glittery, so glittery. I love it. It looks like Ariel's mermaid tail. It's got Ariel's like shell bra, her little Ursula's shell in the center, flounder, her flower that she puts in Daddy's hair, a dingle hopper. It's literally the complete representation of my favorite Disney film, and I just think that Flounder looks so joyous. It's so Christmassy and so perfect, and I'm so glad that I have this pin in my collection. The last question is a bonus question. This question is actually for me, and it says, what is your holiday tradition? Now, I've shared traditions before. We watch Christmas Vacation every year. That's completely a tradition, but another tradition that might be kind of strange is that we don't make a big meal on Christmas Day. We have a tradition of making ham sandwiches, chips, veggie trays, something really, really, really simple. We just keep it very easy. We don't want to dirty the kitchen, and we just really rest, relax, and play board games and just really take it easy. I feel like It's so busy around the holidays that I need that time to decompress and relax, and no better to do it than with people that you love in a very simple, easy setting, which is just ham sandwiches and some board games. That's specifically what our Christmas tradition is. You'll have to let me know down below what your holiday tradition is. I would love to know more about what you do to celebrate the holidays. That is going to conclude this pin tag. Also, be sure to go and check out everyone's channel today that did this tag. Everyone again is going to be listed down below, and then I'm going to tag a couple of channels. I'm going to tag Abby and Hope over at the Disney Sisters, and I'm also going to tag Johnny and Timmy from Game Boys. I'm going to link their channels down below as well. And that is going to do it for me. I hope that you really enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Also, please be sure to subscribe down below. Lots and lots of videos are coming. Vlogmas is really just getting started. So be sure to hit that subscribe, that little notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. TTFN, bye!